Alrighty, let's get started. Thanks so much for joining. Take a moment to stretch long through your limbs, arms overhead, toes reach out long, filling up the body with breath. You can draw those knees in towards your chest and get a little circle. One direction, then the other direction. See how the lower back feels, outer hips. And we'll get straight into it. Finding your feet hips distance apart, parallel to one another. We'll ground down through those feet and start with our slow pace bridges. Send those hips high and lower to a hover. Squeeze at the top, lower to a hover. Tailbone lengthens here. Find a sharp exhale as you lift, so you recruit those core muscles. Lift and hover. We'll do these for about a minute, so keep going. So good. Press into the feet, really lift those hips high as you squeeze the backside. And we'll take these slow-paced bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Heels go up and down. Tailbone lengthens here. Belly stays strong. Simply lifting and lowering the heels as you squeeze the bum. You got it. So good. Keep going. Find a softening through your face. No tension through the jaw, but feel that backside start to burn. Heels go up and down, squeezing the whole time. Nice work, keep going, keep going. And we'll finish our heel lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high on your tippy toes and pulse it up from here. Adjust your feet closer towards your shoulders if you need to. Very narrow band of movement, just a few centimeters up and down, staying engaged the whole time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you lift, lift, lift. Great. Good work finishing out our parallel feet bridges. Blasting these out, should start to feel everything on fire. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. Lifting, not dropping, high on those tippy toes. And we'll do these for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in, rock from side to side. Well done. Turning your feet out for wide-legged bridges now. Heels are just beyond your hips. And let's send those hips high and lower. Slow pace to begin. Engaging at the top and not collapsing, but working the negative as you lower slowly. Tailbone lengthens here towards the front end of your mat. And the belly stays strong so you don't feel anything through the lower back. Looks so good. Keep going. Squeeze and lower. Targeting more of the glute med and feeling those inner thighs, those adductors working as well. And we'll take these in a slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through your hips. Heels go up and down. You're at the top range of your lift and simply lifting and lowering the heels. Ooh, yeah. While lengthening the tailbone, while staying strong through your core. And of course, soft through your face, even though the backside is burning. Good work. Keep going. You got it. Looks great. Feeling everything switch on through these slow paces. And we'll finish up our heel lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high on the tippy toes here. Maybe you adjust your feet a little closer and pulse it up from here. So blasting these out, again, a very narrow band of movement. So there's no opportunity to switch off. You can even give yourself a little gentle reminder, tap to the glutes that they are firing. Oh yeah, so high on those tippy toes, looks fantastic. Keep going. About 30 more seconds here, we can do this. Oh yeah. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the whole time. Again, adjusting your feet so you can get as high as you can through those hips. And let's finish these off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a well-deserved break, hug it in, rock from side to side. Oh yeah. And we'll set up for our butterfly bridges to finish. Soles of the feet come together, knees wing out, and send those hips up and lower to a hover, pressing into the outside edges of your feet. Feel the tailbone will reach towards your heels. Sharp exhale and lower to a hover. Inner thighs recruited here. Good work, keep going. Squeeze and lower. We'll take our slow pace butterfly bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here and pulse out, just blasting these out. We are in the home stretch. Again, just slight lift and lower, double pace your time, and blast these out. Keep going, good work. As you get fatigued, can you dig a little deeper? Find that tailbone lengthening. Draw the belly to the spine as you exhale. Oh yeah, and create some space between those back teeth. You got it. And we'll blast out these butterfly bridges for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hug it on in. Such good work. We are finished with our bridges. We'll come on to our right forearm for our plank series. Left foot's going to stack in front. We'll send that left arm high, staying stationary for 30 seconds, and then we'll add the scoop under with the left arm at the second half of that minute. Here we go. On the clock for 30. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. If you need some support, you can come on down to that right side feet. Send some energy through those left fingertips, not collapsing into that right side shoulder. Looks fantastic. Keep going. And here we go. 30 seconds of scooping under and then lifting. Rotating through the thoracic, not bringing that left hip with us. Nice work. Can you maintain the height through the hips even as you add this thoracic rotation? Good work, good work. 3, 2, 1, change. We'll come onto our bellies for back extension work. We're going to do a hold here. Lifting everything up off the mat, thighs, chest, and maybe the hands can connect behind you if you take an interlace grip. You can also release the palms and just have them soaring back behind you. Find the lift away from the mat, thanks to those strong supporting back muscles. Three, two, one, change. We'll come onto our forearms for a 90-second forearm plank hold. And let's go. Clock is on. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Press your heels away. Firm up through the quads. And cinch together your hips towards your floating ribs as you press down into your forearms. Well done. Softening through the face here, even through the breath. Good work, look so strong, keep going. As we approach the halfway mark, if you need to drop down to your knees, feel free to modify. Again, drawing the belly in. Hips are not too high or too low. Press those heels away. Nice little calf stretch as well. And not collapsing through the shoulders either. Really pressing into the forearms. Last 15 seconds, we got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. On our bellies, let's find that back extension work and stay lifted for 30 seconds. Here we go. Maybe a little more of the thighs up off the mat, maybe a little more ribs up off the mat. Firming up through those erector spinal muscles, yeah. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come on over to our left side forearm, right foot stacks in front. 30 seconds stationary, 30 seconds scoop under. Time begins now. Send the right arm high, not collapsing through that left side shoulder. Press into the feet so you really can lift up that left side waist away from the mat. Yeah. Taking any sort of jackknife shape out of the body. And we'll add the scoop under. Here we go. Scooping under and lifting that right arm. Not dragging that right hip with us. Nice and lifted through that left side waist. So good. Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Last 3, 2, 1, change. Well done. I'll walk us through our set of 4 ab work. So our first one is a basic crunch, where we are going to lie on our backs. Just getting my timer. And simply supporting the head with the hands, elbows wide. Basic crunch here. If you wanted a little more challenge, you could float the heels up and stack the knees over the hips, cinching through the waist here. Our second one has a right and left side. First side will be starfish as we reach diagonally right leg to left palm. So if you leave everything on the mat and return to a starfish pose, that might be the easiest version. You could also bring the left foot down and keep the chin tucked to the chest. That might add a little more tension. Or if you want it to be much harder, you float your limbs like you're in the water. And then find that diagonal reach for your starfish crunch. We'll catch the left side to right hand for round 3. And then we're gonna be finishing up with a unicorn crunch. So the arms come overhead and you interlace your fingers, release your index. And then with the hands or the upper arms hugging the head, like a little unicorn, you crunch it up here. Oh yeah, start to feel those. So basic crunch, starfish crunch, right and left. I'll set the timer. And we'll finish up with our unicorn crunches. So I've put the clock here, so hopefully you can see this. And basic crunch. Oops, timer's right there. Here we go. Crunching on up. Very light support of the head here. Feel the chest lifting towards the thighs rather than pulling your head up. Good work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, change. Fantastic. So you decide what you want to do with your starfish shape. I'm going to try floating mine the whole time. We'll see. Here we go. Left hand to right leg, diagonal reach. You could also support your head with one of your with the hand that's not crossing over. Nothing through the lower back here. If you start to feel anything through the lower back, then support with that left leg down. Change. 10 seconds to recover. We'll catch the left leg tapping right hand. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feel that engagement through the inner leg lines. Oh yeah. Strong through your center, nothing through your lower back, guys. Looks great. 3, 2, 1, change. Breathe on in. We'll find our little unicorns overhead. Nestle your head here, and let's go. So you might not get as much of the back body up off the mat with this added weight of the arms overhead. Do what you can. Strong exhale. Oh yeah. So good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Back to the top. 3 more rounds to go. We got this. Basic crunch, either heels down or lifted. Here we go. So here you have the freedom to get a little more lift of the chest than when we're in our unicorn crunch. So can you use those front side muscles to lift you higher rather than pulling yourself with your hands? 3, 2, 1, change. Starfishing it out. Right leg to left hand. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice reaching. Again, be mindful if you're feeling any tug through the lower back to make your modifications. You decide. 3, 2, 1, change. Good work. Recover here. Left leg to right hand. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Loading the limbs if that's your choice. Strong through your center. Good work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, change. Unicorn crunches overhead. Interlace those fingers. And here we go. Strong exhales. Three, 2, 1, change. Good work. Halfway done. 2 more rounds. Basic crunch to the top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees do not come past the hips. Otherwise, heels can stay down if that feels more supportive. Three, 2, 1, change. Breathe, recover, right foot to left hand, Starfish crunch. Here we go. You can just rest your head in your palm and stay lifted as well for more time under tension. Change, good 20 seconds there. We'll catch the second side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, change. Good work. Unicorn crunches, rounding out our third set. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Nestling those upper arms to support the head here. And of course, add extra weight to make it harder. 3, 2, 1, change. Last round of abs. We got this. Basic crunch, heels down or hovering. 3, 2, 1, go. Fantastic work. Finishing strong. Work at your own pace. 3, 2, 1, change. Starfish it out, right leg taps left hand. 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe you float this last round, see how you go. Staying strong to the end, nothing through the lower back. Woo-hoo. 3, 2, 1, change. We got one more side of that. Breathe into your recovery. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So strong. Change. Wow. Finishing up. Unicorn crunches, arms overhead. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good work till the finish. Three, 2, 1, change. Good work, everyone. I'm sorry that took it out of me. All right, we are going to set up for our standing postures. Here we go. We are going to do squat side kicks to begin. So we are going to basically come down to a low squat and then side kick it out, getting some nice glute med work here, working on those stabilizing muscles through the hips as we get our squat work in. One-legged press-ups. So we'll start in a downward dog. We'll shift forward to a plank. We'll lift our right leg and take the press up. We'll come back to our downward dog, lift the left leg. You can actually come through a three-legged dog and a three-legged plank for your press ups. Our upper balance work is going to be a tricep lunge. So right leg nice and strong, left leg long behind you. Down, down, up, up. So if you wanted to add a weight in your hands, that's where the tricep work would come as we work on our balance. And then mountain climbers to finish it out, getting our cardio blast. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. And we begin nice and low for our squat side kicks to begin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Finding that heel, pressing away as you lift. Yeah, so really the leg is extending out from the hip. Yeah, nice depth through the squats. Tailbone drops, belly draws in, chest is lifted, so good. Change. We'll take our one-legged press-ups. You can even make it a one-legged dog if you like. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Shifting forward, adding the press-up. You can do straight up press-ups if you like. You can come to your knees to modify if you like. Swapping out each leg each time, nice and controlled, and engage through the center. Change, good work. So right foot is forward, left leg is long. We're in a low lunge. Arms up overhead. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Draw your belly in towards your spine to help with the balance. Find a focus point, so good. Good work, squeezing that back leg to help lift. Change. First set of mountain climbers, we're gonna draw opposite knee to opposite arm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get your pace on. Jog it on out, guys. Leg through your toes as you find your shoulders stack over your wrists. So good. Keep going, keep going. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Back to the top, finding our squat side kicks. Maybe you catch your breath in the squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Even through the breath, let it help support this level change through the legs and that side leg lifting. Ooh. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, change. We'll find our press up work or your interpretation thereof. You can join me in a 3-legged dog. Let's go. 3-legged plank, maybe a 3-legged press up. And swapping legs. So strong, looks great. Stay committed. Change, good work. Again, right foot forward, left leg back. We'll catch the other side on our next set of 4, don't worry. Here we go. So very smooth through these transitions, going up, up, down, down. Committing to the strength of your legs. Yeah, so good. 3, 2, 1, change. Mountain climbers, round 2. Maybe you catch your breath and plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So find a pace you can maintain for 20 seconds. Light through your toes, strong through your belly, so good. Keep going, keep going. Whew. Get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, change, good work. Back to the top, 2 more rounds of these to go. We will find our squat side kicks. Get low in our squat, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ooh, that timer happens quickly. Controlling through the movement, even through the breath. No need to rush these. Ooh, they start to sneak up on you. Change. We'll take our press up work. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Then dropping to your knees if that feels more your style today. Stay connected to your belly as you move from the downward dog to the plank. Change, good work. Right foot forward, left leg long. Arms overhead, 3, 2, 1. Nice controlled breathing. Even through the inhales and the exhales to support this lunge work. Change, good work. Mountain climbers for the third round, we got it. Catch your breath and plank, 3, 2, 1, here we go, jog it on out, guys. Here's where you get that cardio blast. Stay light through your toes, that's how committed you are to your belly strength. As you cross under, yeah. 3, 2, 1, change, good work. Last round. Squat side kicks, we got this. 3, 2, 1. Great. Going from low to standing, finding some balance as well. It's all happening here. You got it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, change. One-legged press-ups. Adding the down dog. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. Strong through to the end. Three, 2, 1, change. Right foot forward, left leg long. Maybe widening your stance might help with balance. Here we go. Down, down, up, up with control. Belly draws in, shoulders over hips. Very nice. Change. Last set of mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Super light on your toes. Draw the belly into the spine. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Be honest with where your hips are in space, not too high. Woo-hoo. 3, 2, 1, change. Oh my, good work, everyone. Next set of 4 exercises. We're going to start on one end of our mat and come into a squat. We're going to shuffle to the other end and then we lift. You can bring your arms up if you like, but working again the glute med as we shuffle back and forth and find our squat. Shuffle walk, our upper body work, and again, be straight up press ups if that's what you want, or plank kick-throughs, turning on the inside edge of the plank leg. And just like our starfish crunches, tapping opposite hand to opposite leg. We'll catch that tricep lunge on the second side with the left leg forward, down, down, up, up. And then mount wide-legged burpees for our final cardio blast. So let's find one end of our mat for our shuffle hops. Nice and low in your squat. And stay low as you take as few or as many steps as you like. And then find that level change as you find a little pop up. Keeping it low impact as you reach. You do not need to jump to feel the power of the legs. So good. Change, good work. Plank kick-throughs. Catch your breath in plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you scooping under, hips are not too high to make clearance for the legs. So nice core engagement. And you just toss it back and forward, getting that upper body work, lower belly work. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, change. Let's come forward with the left leg, see how our balance is in this low tricep lunge. 3, 2, 1, down, down, up, up. Good work. Squeezing the back leg. Strong through the front leg. Nice and controlled. Change. Time for our cardio blast with our wide-legged burpees. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand. Here we go. So make it a pace that you can maintain for 20 seconds while getting your heart rate up. Connecting to your belly so you land lightly. Squeeze to stand. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. That was our first round. 3 more to go. One end of your mat. Squat shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good depth in those legs. And then there's that level change. Fantastic. Good work. Change. All right. Plank Kick-Thrus. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hug the belly in. Hips are not too high. Turning on your feet. Strong upper body to support the one arm. Whew. Change, good work. We'll bring that left leg forward, right leg long back behind. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Good work, really nice balance. Three, 2, 1, change. Wide-legged burpees, round 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, think about that connection to your center as you travel forward and backwards on your mat. Landing lightly, so good. Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Woo. Getting that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, change. 2 more rounds. Coming low on one side of your mat in your squat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice reaching. Good work, good work. Nice, fantastic. Plank Kick-Thrus. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep going, so good. Three, 2, 1, change. Left leg forward, right leg back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good balance, good focus, smooth breathing. 3, 2, 1, change. Wide-legged burpees for the third round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, good pace. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1, change. 1 more round. Nice and low in your squat. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Good work, nice step. Change, plank kick-throughs for the last time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Change. Left leg forward, right leg back. Find our balance. 3, 2, 1. Change. Here we go. Last thing we have to do, wide-legged burpees. Let's do this. Bring a little more energy, perhaps. Maybe an extra 7. 3, 2, 1. Blast. Keep going, keep going. Finish strong. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Change. Well done. So good. Thank you so very much. Whew. Awesome work.